Digitalization, of course, has been recognized to a certain extent a long time ago, but I guess that perhaps it's kind of a really role that I think is coming to all different kind of business models, and I think it's becoming kind of really driving of very many new developments, business models. I think that whenever we are looking at kind of a globalized business environment, the value chains are becoming very global, based on very many ICT type of the solutions. And that's why I think that we are really having kind of a challenge to look legislation, certain type of the financing conditions that we are really having for digital business models, but also I think that what are the support structures that we can really help and facilitate the kind of digitalization of our industry, businesses, small, medium-sized companies, that really taking the full benefit of the digital world. As I said, I think that we try to really look at not only as a regulatory issue, but I think we are trying to find out that I think that what type of business models the modern global, let's say, business environment really needs. And I think that there are hard evidence that those companies that are using ICT to the full potential, I think they are growing faster, they are more profitable, they usually really find their kind of a place in this kind of a global business environment. And I guess that it's really driver for growth, and I think that's what we are now looking for. I think we are having now in place certain financial instruments, both in competitiveness program, which is for enterprises and especially SMEs. It's kind of a loan guarantees, it's equity funding, it's really trying to help not only, I think, the companies to invest in research and small type of the piloting, but also scaling up and commercializing their kind of innovations. We are also having the Horizon 2020, we are having that type of the funding instruments, plus then it's also the regional funds. But of course I think it's very much a question that we are aligning our policies and funding instruments together with the member states, and I think that trying to make sure that I think there's a matching with the private funds as well. I think that Euromentors, and especially the initiative that is now coming from the young innovators, it's bottom up. It's kind of those who are dreaming of being in the lead of their own company are also recognizing the kind of needs, and I think the kind of support structures that are really required. And I think that whenever we see that kind of activity ongoing, I guess that we fully recognize the importance. And I think that we can try to be as helpful as possible. And of course, I think that hoping that I think that this is certain kind of a continuous kind of a growth path where I think that we are understanding different kind of networks, how they are mutually reinforcing. And of course, I think that what we are doing as a public body, together with the kind of small young entrepreneurs who are ready and willing to grow.